Houston, we've got a problem. Houston, we've got a problem. So we are going today to troubleshoot the A979 of WL Toys. We have to open it to understand what is the issue. The motor is working, the battery is working, but the car does not advance. There is a problem in the transmission, and we have to investigate where is the problem coming from and how to correct it. The first idea to troubleshoot is to look if the motor connects correctly to the other wheels, to the spurs. So to do this, we have to understand how to remove this. If I look to the explosion part, the part which is here hiding the different stuff is shown in this diagram here. And this explosion diagram indicates that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. And below these 6 screws, there are some different things here and here that we will see together, and they hide the spur gear. There is a spur gear here, and there is a pinion gear or motor gear, which is here, which is connected to the motor. So we are going first to remove this thing, which is locked with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. The central bar here in plastic is in fact also locked with 2 nuts. 1 nut here and 1 nut here, which are M2 nuts, and these are connected to these 2 screws here and here that we should see somewhere, but it is not indicated here. So it is not indicated that this part is here with these things. So I have to remove this first, even if, so here we have an interesting thing. The diagram is not, seem to do not match with the real hardware. Because here I should have a hole with a screw which goes inside. With the M4 wrench, I can go there and unmount the nuts. Which is there. Then the screw here is free, and I can do the same thing on this nut here. Good. So the servo motor has been unplugged, the motor has been unplugged, and now I have here the full view on the gears. So let's look at this. And understand better what is the issue. Nice. What is this shit? So the motor is correctly connected. The pinion gear is turning smoothly, but the main gear here, the spur gear is not looking in a good shape. Look at this. Here there is a tooth, and then the tooth here are totally smashed. So the problem is that there are some tooths here which are totally destroyed. And so here I have a free move like this. So when the spur gear is here, the pinion gear can turn without moving the main mechanism. If I move it back to some teeth part, I can move the pinion, and now it make the full transmission. Then again here, I do know that here. So the issue comes from this part, which has been partly destroyed, and it is missing some tooth. To remove the differential box, I must remove the tower, which is fixed to the suspensions. So I'm going to remove the screw here and here, which fixes the fixations, the suspensions. So for these two screws, I am using for these two screws I am using a 2.5 PH00. The differential mechanism is there. So to be able to remove it correctly, I have also to do the same thing in the other side here, where the main drive shaft goes inside the other transmission box here, because this is a four-wheel drive shaft. And after I have removed this bar, I will be able to change the spur gear here. So now I have the main drive shaft, and I can look of the issue, and this is my spur gear. Wow, look at the teeth, how they are damaged. This is crazy. Look at this nightmare. So this is the main drive shaft, and it is connected to the drive shaft because the drive shaft has two picks. One pick here and one pick here, and the two picks here goes in the hole here and here, or here and here. So, and there is this part here which is acting as the inner filler of this bearing which goes there. I have made a fingerprint of the broken main gear on this sheet. So we have for the WL Toys A979 this print, which is this one. The inner diameter is 5 mm. The outer diameter is 27.80 mm. It looks like the pitch is a 32 pitch, and it's around 37 or 38 tooth. I'm not sure about the counting because I counted manually and it's not obvious. This is the profile from the top view, 27.8 of diameter with a thickness of about 1 centimeter. I have a spare part which I have already ordered before as a prevention for a broken part, and you see here the measurement tool which display a 27.8 mm of diameter, including the tooth. So I'm going to take this one to put it on the main drive shaft, and it should go. let's make a test. I have put everything except the part above here, which is protecting, which is a dust protection. And let's look at an interesting thing. So everything is fixed except this. So the thing is working. The thing is working. There. Okay, good. The thing is working, but what I have seen is that when I close the cap, when I close the dust protection stuff here, what I see is that this dust protection is going slightly in contact on the main gear that is here just below. It's very small, it is, we cannot see. The fact is, when I screw it, I see that the gear is locked. So it is not obvious to see on the camera, and also with my eyes is difficult. But there is an issue of 1 or 2 millimeter. And I think this might explain why my main gear has been destroyed. So this means this thing is a little too long for the new gear. And I do not understand how to solve this. From the above, it is obvious the mismatch. The two holes should match, and there is maybe more than 2 millimeters of difference. And you see how the main gear is touching the cap above. So yes, so let's go make a cut inside the main part. One cut here and one cut here. Good. And now this looks a little better. Now The holes are aligned. This hole here and the one here is matching the hole which are just below. The main gear looks to be free because when I do this like this, it is not resisting. Okay. I have some spare piece here because I've just cut it, and I can try to screw the 4 last screw. Let's do the test. Good. Okay. So now we can test on the road. It should be good.
Na, das wundert mich nicht, du hast ja die Füße im Wasser gemacht. Ich hab dir gesagt, wir gehen jetzt dann auch heim, ne?